Hey gang, welcome. I'm Tom. I reach my hand up and shake yours in a warm virtual welcome if we've not met before, or if you're a returning member. Got a lot of those. Great statistic. 80% of the business that we do is from people that have already done business with us before. That tells me we have something very valuable and profitable that we have been for 18 years providing to the community. So fantastic to have all of you here with us. Glad to say that today's show is sponsored by, ta-da, Coinbase. Coinbase. Coin, B-A-S-E. I've got it written here. You'll see it. Okay. They are the company that I keep my own crypto with, and I highly recommend them. There'll be more on what they can do for you later on in the show. So big shout out, Coinbase. And as I usually do at the start of these programs, if you have a question about today's topic, okay, I can't guarantee that I'll have time to get to all your questions. I got a lot of notes prepared, so I already have everything that you're going to be interested in covered in advance. But if you have any specific questions about today's content, today's topic, you can always email me directly, or if you have any business issues, any information you want that's specific to your business later on, this is the direct email address that gets to me. tombusytom@gmail.com. Obviously, if you reply to any of the emails that we send out to you, those replies, my staff sees them. If I need to attend to them, they'll forward them to me, but that's a roundabout process. This is a way for you to directly ask me questions about this topic of today's show or about your business in particular. And sorry, it doesn't say customer service here. This is a channel for you to talk to me about specific needs that you may have in your business. I got a great staff. I pay them a king's ransom to answer ticket submissions, to answer the phone, and reply to emails when necessary. So that's where that kind of thing is handled. I will be happy to talk to you in specifics about your business needs or what we're going to cover in today's show. So as I said, I am Tom. I am the CEO of Cash Flow Experts, the co-founder of the Small Business Funding Network. And I'm going to give out, I've got great notes prepared for you. I'm going to give out some specific ticker symbols, things that you can buy and trade as possible investment ideas today based on my research and my opinions. Okay. So these are things, pardon me, that are based on my own assessments and opinions. And I'm going to teach about some extraordinary income appreciation methods. This is not, however, a direct endorsement for you to rush out and do any of the ideas that we cover. Any investment has risk, including crypto, obviously. It's your responsibility to learn what you are doing first. As in all things, do your own research, get your own advisors, past performance, no guarantee of future returns. Learn the ropes carefully and then make an informed decision. And let me open your eyes today to an amazing possibility for profit. That's what I want to make as a foundation of what we're going to cover today. And then I'll invite you to be able to, yes, get trained up, get learning the information that you need to know to make really smart, informed, profitable decisions in the long term. As I always say in these training shows, past performance is no guarantee of future returns, but it's an awfully good guide, isn't it? Okay. Now, here are some of the very exciting concepts and specific crypto assets ready to explode that I want to share with you today. Okay, we put a lot of time, money, and research into finding these kinds of things. You'll see a little bit, I'll pat myself on the back a little later on in the program. You'll see some of the calls I made, some of the recommendations I made that turned out to be extremely lucrative and profitable for the people that are members, pardon me, of these kinds of programs. So the way huge money is made, the way life-changing profits are earned is by investing in things that are going to have widespread adoption. That's the name of the game. You want to get into something that is going to become just worldwide accepted, okay? But get them before they become mainstream. That's the key, okay? You don't have to be the early adopter, like the pioneer is the one that gets, the arrows in the back or the front or wherever the arrows hit the pioneer. So you don't have to be the first person on your block, but you need to get in as it has proven itself, which 10-year track record crypto has, and is beginning to gain momentum just before the tipping point of worldwide adoption. And that time is, I believe, now. Okay. So what you want to look to do is invest in Amazon before the internet really takes off, right? You've done very well with that. You want to invest in Apple before the iPhone becomes the world's best-selling communication device, which was one of the calls that I made very, very far in the distant past that has turned out to be extremely profitable as a long-term capital investment. And you want to invest in crypto before it starts being used in everyday life for any number of things that we can't even imagine yet. So we're just the tip of the iceberg, starting to see people say, oh, it's a store of value, or there are some things that you can use it as money to buy things like a credit card. Okay, we're just beginning to see the possibilities, NFTs, et cetera, et cetera. We're starting to see the beginning, the curtain is being unveiled of all of the things I can't even imagine. You can't imagine what all the things are that cryptocurrencies will be used, and they will in the future. And the people that get in on this now are the ones that are going to make the life-changing score, the huge amount of money. You make money, tremendous generational type wealth, by being ahead of the curve. And I strongly believe crypto will soon be used for everything. Crypto in the future will probably become as commonplace as cash and credit cards. There was a time, I've read an entire book series on how the credit card industry got started. There was a time when people didn't trust credit cards. There was a time that you were liable and responsible for any bad thing that happened with your card or your account, or misuse of it. So people evolve their acceptance of things, and the folks that get out ahead of that are the ones that will make the huge money. So if you learn about it now and start investing in the right type of crypto coins that I follow closely. Look, this is way more nowadays than just Bitcoin or Ethereum. Okay, so if you learn the right type that I follow closely, which are selling for less than $1, that's right, 82 cents today, we will all make a fortune in crypto, I firmly believe. So let me go through with you what I want to share that really can be an eye-opening experience. This is where the future is going. So for those naysayers, and I know there's some of them out there, we're all getting older, right? The older we get, the more stuck in our ways we become. Okay, so it's the future, whether we like it or not. We are right at the edge of something huge that we're going to be able to learn to profit from. I have a program available to you that can be a game changer that I want to share with you right now. So let me go through this. Okay, so your retirement can be, these are the alternate universes, okay? Your retirement can be lavish with just a few key moves in crypto investments, and by learning the way to stake, that's a word I'm going to use again and again, to stake what you invest in for a 2,000% annual interest return. Do I have your attention? Are you interested? This is real. This is happening, okay? Or you can be stuck in the mud, stuck in the past. You can keep doing the same old things that you know are not even keeping up with inflation. Inflation is going through the roof. That means inflation means you are literally losing money by investing in the stock market or traditional retirement accounts, IRAs, because the money you think you're making won't even buy a gallon of gas in 10 years, right? We can barely afford to buy a gallon of gas today. Imagine what it's going to be in the future. But here's my question to you. What will a few crypto coins buy for you in 10 years? Everything you ever dreamed of, most likely. The odds are greatly in favor of that being the outcome of just a few key crypto assets. So let me go through with you what they may be and how you can easily start to participate and do this. Let's also take a second to talk about risk, because I know it's one of the things that people do and should consider when they're thinking about what is it that is going to be the right thing for me to do to set my retirement, if that's the time span that you're thinking of. So let's talk about risk for a minute, because I sometimes read people's comments about crypto that they fear the risk of this type of asset, and that's why they don't trust crypto. Trust is a word I hear and see a lot when it comes up in conversations about Bitcoin, about other crypto assets that you may before have never even heard of. Well, my friends, all life has risk, right? Just getting out of bed poses a risk to all of us. So don't tell me, no, you're completely averse to risk. You in a car, don't you? Okay, so the name of the game is managing risk and getting properly compensated for what it is you're doing. The key to life is to demand that you get compensated appropriately. That's a word I like to use with my kids. For any normal risk that you're taking. Most people don't do that. They don't even think about it. But investing in these cryptocurrencies is the perfect way to get hugely rewarded for the normal risk that we're all taking in any investment that we make, right? Crypto is fantastic because you can realistically 50 times your money, not a fairy tale, okay? You can make massive monthly interest also on the crypto that you're holding as it's going up by staking your crypto coins the way that I can teach you to do it. As I said, I'm talking about a 2,000% rate of return on crypto just from interest that you earn in monthly staking programs. Go and put your money in a bank or a money market fund and see what interest that they give you on that. None. 0.25% potentially. This interest income that I'm going to show you, you are able to make even on cheap dollar crypto coins, adds thousands of dollars of profit a month of interest income for you to add on top of your principal and on top of any appreciation. Even if the coin stays at the same price level, you're making that extra interest money month in and month out from staking these crypto assets the way my program will guide you, take you by the hand, teach you how to do. These are the compelling reasons to use my Crypto Investors Business Program, which I will give you access to today in this program. And if you tell me that you think the government will somehow stop crypto someday, it is decentralized, my friends. So they can't. That means that there's no plug that they literally can pull. It has a life of its own. 10 years it's been around, it's proven, and it continues to grow and gain momentum. They can regulate it, which is good, okay? But they can't stop it. So you have no real risk of that in the opinion of all of the experts that I have heard weigh in on this. Look at China, take one example, okay? Their communist government tried to put more controls on Bitcoin, and the price of all crypto went up when they did that. What didn't go down? Prices went up through the roof. They try to control it. They can't. It can't be. It's, again, it's decentralized, meaning it's everywhere all over the world. So this is a great long-term investment. Already, as I said, has a 10+ year track record. My background in this asset class also goes pretty deep. So here are, well, I forgot to do this slide when I was speaking about that. So as I said, this is for anybody. I know Bitcoin can be trading at $40,000 a coin. That's not what we're talking about here, unless that's a market that you want to get into, like you can own a part of Bitcoin. There are Bitcoin now that are superior investments going up percentage-wise far greater and faster than Bitcoin, and you can start getting into them for 83 cents, okay? You can stake them for huge rates of interest return. Why? Because the companies that are holding them for you, that are sitting on them, are using them to make money. What did a bank do with the deposits that you put on loan to them? Did they sit and do nothing with it? Give you a toaster and say, thank you, come and get? No, they use that money in ways we don't even know about to make profits. So these staking companies that are repositories, completely safe and protected place for you to put your crypto assets, they're able to make a profit simply by you having those assets on deposit with them. You just don't sell them for the time period, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, that you're depositing them with them so that they're able to use that staking protocol with your crypto assets to make profit and share a percentage of that profit with you. Vis-a-vis, the more they make, the more they're able to pay out to you in profit. So I don't want to get into a big biography channel show about my past and my history. As many of you know, 18 years I've been in this industry. I've taught these business principles everywhere, coast to coast, New York to Los Angeles, Rich Dad, Poor Dad shows, been a featured keynote speaker at more real estate investor association meetings than I can count on my hands and toes. These principles we have been proving and implementing for our clients. I've done thousands of these kind of webinar seminars. Now, thanks to Zoom, it is easier and easier to get the message out to people all over, no matter where you are. You don't even have to come to live get-togethers and events as you used to get this cutting-edge information, although I love to meet people. My background in terms of these kind of investment ideas is, okay, here's one of the best public investment calls from the past. Ancient history now, I know, but I did not just tell people to invest in Bitcoin 6 years ago. I held actual full-scale training events to put people into this. Back then, it was hard to open an account and buy Bitcoin. But for those who joined me then, 6 years ago, they made a fortune. I don't even want to tell you how cheap Bitcoin was that was available, because it even makes me sick that I didn't get more of it at that time. So it was difficult in the past to do, and now it is so much easier, especially thanks to the program where we guide you, hold your hand, and give you all the fundamental pieces of information you're going to want. So in the beginning, there was Bitcoin, okay? I told people, I shouted from the mountaintop, and now in the last year, I have been screaming to people about Solana. Go and look later on at the price chart of Solana. I gave it as my strongest buy recommendation. Check the timestamps on all the correspondence that went on. I gave this when it was $60. Okay. It now is over $120. It was up to I think it was $280 at a time. Now, I didn't call the top. I don't need to. Okay. You get in, you make a profit, you take some money off the table, and then you let the house money ride. That's the way it goes. In Bitcoin, I did tell people that my strongest conviction was for them to sell when it hit $60,000. So no, I did not call the top of $68,000, but damn good enough, right? Close enough. So these are the kinds of things our research, it's not me that I have a crystal ball. Our research that I spend a fortune on gives us these signals. And what is it telling me now? What am I talking about privately to clients that I'm on the phone with every day? I did 2 three-way private personal calls with clients today. What am I telling them about on these kinds of real high-level personalized training sessions? XRP, or what's known as Ripple crypto. So I'm recommending that you keep your eye on XRP, Ripple, because it is something that has a high watermark that I can see the chart showing it getting pushed back to. So right now, 83 cents per coin, you can load up on something like that, whether you use your own money, whether you use the program that I give you income from that then gets reinvested in crypto, or whether you use any of our funding sources that will give you extra leverage based on simply following up with a business name and getting access to capital that you can use for whatever kind of investment, whether it be crypto or whatever the case may be. So these are the things that we're looking at in the future. This is the track record of things that have been successful in the past. And you can see you only need to have 1 or 2 hits like this to make a lifetime score. And it's not just me. You've seen other people's documentation and recommendations and proof of all this exact kind of thing. But what you get from me is I was talking about this and teaching about it and guiding people to actually do it before anybody mentioned it in any kind of public marketing capacity. So this is something that I have been one of the leaders, one of the founders in the industry in being able to do, and I can do it again and again and again with the great team, the money that we spend, the research that we do, the back testing, all of that makes available to you something that very few, a lot of people want, but very few people can get access to. All you need to do to access this and so much more is join the Crypto Investors Business Asset Program, which I'm going to showcase for you right now and show you exactly what you get in this amazing program. So today, I will be inviting you into a program that helps you greatly by covering everything you need to know. I know there's a lot to digest, A lot to understand, a lot to cover. We'll give you everything you need to know and do to make money from this form of investing in crypto. From answering questions about digital wallets, that's where you keep, hold, store the money safely, and the exchanges that are great for getting started. I mentioned at the beginning that our sponsor is Coinbase. I literally keep my Bitcoin and my other crypto in my Coinbase account, so I can give them 2 thumbs up recommendation, because I know from personal experience, I never recommend anything to our clients and members that hasn't proven itself to me first. I'm the original guinea pig in all of these programs, okay? And we will show you the cryptos that are best for staking, so you make incredible interest returns while your crypto investment is just sitting there doing nothing. Don't do that with stocks or bonds usually, right? What is staking cryptocurrency? That's a great common question that I know a lot of people have. What do I mean, pardon me, when I talk about the fact that you will and can make money simply by putting your crypto, whatever it may be. There are some that pay higher than others. We'll give you all of that listing when you're in a program. But what staking cryptocurrency is, it's not mining, it's not Bitcoin mining, it doesn't require that kind of hard work. It's nothing more complicated than depositing it in an account the same way you would deposit cash into a money market account to earn interest. You don't sell the crypto for the time period that you're staking it. So if you want to stake it for a month, 3 months, whatever the case is, and they pay you huge interest on your asset while it's sitting there, because they're utilizing it to make money. This is totally different and better than any other type of return that you can get from stocks or bonds or anything similar. Even if your crypto, think about this, even if your crypto does not go up in price, you can still double or triple your profits just from learning how to stake it in our program. It will most likely go up, but this is an amazing backstop, fail-safe, and a great income accelerating strategy. Now let's go into detail about what's given to those who order today, okay? Here is what I'm excited about. You can tell this is energy coming out of me, teaching and talking about something I enjoy teaching anyway, but this topic really strikes near to my heart. Here's what I most want you to understand about why I recommend you use our program and start learning how to do crypto investing successfully. More millionaires have been made in the last 10 years from crypto than all other assets combined. Fact, okay? So if you poo-poo it or you're a naysayer, you are missing the greatest bull run we're going to be telling our great-great-grandchildren. We were there at the beginning. Well, Grandpa, Grandma, what did you do? This is what you can do. And then you can have a story that's worthy of a lifetime, full of enjoyment, okay? So here's the analogy that I make to this, okay? How many people can start the next Amazon or Tesla and become a billionaire? No one can, right? That chance is not within reach to any of us mere mortals. But anyone can reasonably expect to learn about new crypto investing methods and then make $1 million in short order. Anybody can literally do that with these kinds of tools. Anyone can do this. It is real, and it is the future we are all going to be living in. Massive money is being made in all kinds of crypto that's dirt cheap today. It's happening right now. It happened yesterday, and it's going to happen tomorrow. Will it be you that make the big money from this breakthrough? It could be if you join our program and learn something different before everyone else in the world starts doing it. You're getting in still at the beginning of this wave, which they will all be doing in the not too distant future. So you do it now. Here's what you get in my program when you enroll and join by the midnight deadline today. Got an amazing opportunity for you. When you order by today's midnight deadline, you get the lowest price and the biggest thank you discount we've ever offered on our Crypto Investors Business Asset Program. First, you get access to a business setup that can buy your crypto for you so you don't have to come out of pocket if you don't want to. This is great as a way to start accumulating crypto even if you're on a budget. My company can help set up an associate account, which we have successfully done for hundreds, literally hundreds of other members. pardon me, where all the commissions you earn from the automated sales funnel we put in place goes into an account in your name and is used to buy crypto every week if you want it set up that way. You tell us how you want it set up. This is a free way that you can earn crypto, okay? Nothing strange or controversial about this. This is the kind of small business anyone can have developed for them as a client of ours. As I said, we've done it for hundreds of people already. You just become one of our affiliates, and that is why we help you make money this way. Common sense and logical. This associate account that my staff can quickly create for you when you join our program is a proven way people earn affiliate income, which you can use to buy a few dozen crypto tokens every week with. So this is something like an account that you can use to keep growing and growing if you want to. These cheap dollar cryptos, accumulate more, watch them appreciate, and learn how to stake them for ridiculous interest rates of return. So with this program, you would have 3 ways that you could invest in crypto and increase your holdings profitably. Okay, see, 3 ways. You can use your own money to buy crypto that I research and recommend. A lot of people do this. We will give you the hot tips ready to make you money. That's part of the great benefit that you have in working with experts in this kind of program rather than you just being lost in the wilderness alone on your own. Okay, you're getting an entire team behind you to do the research, the back testing, and make the recommendations in a timely manner. So this is like in a real-time stream of consciousness, okay? So you can use your own money. You can get an associate account, as I just described, through my program, and we'll teach you to use the money that you make from that, which is basic affiliate income. Again, there's nothing strange or bizarre about this. It's basic income to buy crypto with as a kind of no money down investing method. That is exciting part of you entering in this program. And you can get funding from our business sources and use that financing leverage to invest in crypto if you have a business name that you want to use. So these are many different ways that even if you're starting from scratch, you can quickly ramp up and utilize this knowledge, this instruction, this information, these tips, these methods and recommendations to start doing crypto and making good money from it, okay? You also get, in this program, instructions on exactly where to buy. Sorry about that. Where to buy, hold, and stake your crypto and stable coins so they are safe and so they make you the most interest. This is one of the best things about crypto and one of the reasons people are making money so quickly now. Why are more millionaires being made from this? Because of the variety of ways you get paid off as a crypto investor and in large share, okay? So staking is also, I know, again, I said I was going to mention the word staking a lot of times. Let me get to some of the fundamentals of this. Staking is also known as yield farming. Ding, 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 ding. You heard that before? Have we talked about that concept in some of our other correspondence or training or video series? Yes, of course. Okay, so that's what staking is. It's you getting increasing amounts of yield in the method of interest payments that are given to you simply for putting your crypto coins on deposit with these key protected accounts and companies, okay? So staking is real and it's true. There are staking companies that will pay you interest in the hundreds of percent if you store your crypto with them, where they can use the blockchain that it represents. That's what the crypto technology breakthrough is, to make a profit for their development. So as they make money utilizing scientific principles that you and I don't have any ability to duplicate, let alone comprehend or touch, they're utilizing this new breakthrough technology with the crypto that you've got stored as an asset in a safe, protected method with them. They're using that to make themselves a rate of return that is astronomical, and they're sharing a large portion of that with you, the true owner of the cryptocurrency. The more these staking companies make, as common sense would indicate, the more they can pay you. That's why the rate of interest fluctuates. There are certain times and certain periods in history, just like in the stock market, when the returns are better, more or less. The interest I can teach you to earn staking your crypto can be more profit than people make off the appreciation of the underlying crypto asset in some cases. That's exciting. Most people don't have any idea how profitable this yield farming is, or specifically how to do it. So I will show you in this program, okay? We'll show you everything. And there's more available to you than just Coinbase.com, our great sponsor, and BlockFi.com, which I also have an account with. So this is going to go, hopefully, far beyond any of the basic knowledge or comprehension you have about how to do this, and open you up to a world of opportunity and possibility that is going to prove to be extremely valuable and hopefully tremendously profitable to you, okay? So as I said, Coinbase and BlockFi are just some of the places my program will teach you how to use to make money. In this program, you will also get a lot of crypto alerts. I said that already, okay? We'll give you the buy and sell recommendations. You can do as you want with them. It's your responsibility. But our research is going to uncover things that historically have proven to be very good and very timely buys, holds, investments. And as I said, I'm not shy about telling people sometimes when I think it's appropriate to get out, when enough profit has been made. Do we want you to be able to hit the absolute high of the market? Not necessarily. Okay, I think it's very difficult for anybody, no matter how good the research is, to be able to pick the exact high of a market. But we see the overbought, we see the technical indicator, we see sentiment, we read what the public is saying on Twitter and Facebook. All of that goes into our algorithm. We give you the information that has proven in the past to be the right kind of decision-making info that people want to be able to have in this, okay? So the program will give you a lot of crypto alerts, which potentially is the most valuable part of using this program. I pay myself for all the research and the back testing, and then you get the buy and sell calls when the chart points to a big profit. That's a great advantage of you having access to a program like this. Last but not least, okay? Last but not least, I haven't talked much about one of the great timing principles in Bitcoin is Bitcoin does what's called a halving. And there are huge market moves that you can profit on that take place around the known time, the strategic time that Bitcoin is going to do its halving, but 9 out of 10, 99 out of 100 investors do not know and are not told when that particular event is going to take place. We'll keep you up on all of these kind of important things in this program that you need to know to be able to make superior money and returns from this. Last but not least, we provide right inside your package that we ship to you with your order a full listing of all the sources our clients are using to get business funding out and to use that capital to invest with. So if you want access to leverage and you're conscientious about how you use it, this is a program that's going to drop that right in your lap inside the package that we ship out to you, okay? We have capital providers that for the last 18 years that we've been in this industry have given cash lines of credit to our people. And as a new member, you can start using them for any business purpose, whether that's for crypto or not. So we don't care or specify what you can use that funding for. You can use it for your business. You can use it for some other type of investment. But we want to make these tools accessible and available to you so you have as many quivers in your, as many arrows in your quiver. My son is in archery. I should know the proper terminology for you want to have as many arrows at your disposal when the time to strike is appropriate, okay? So this program is a funding source, it's an income source, it's real-time alerts on what crypto may be the best to buy, and it gives you full instructions on how to start staking your crypto coins in the kind of protected accounts which pay you insane amounts of interest. Does that sound good? Yes, it is absolutely phenomenal opportunity for those of you who want to do the next big thing. And you can, as you can see, get access to this immediately before the midnight deadline strikes by simply going to the website, typing it in your browser. I always say this, there's a number of different ways that you can get to the secure checkout page, pardon me, and get to the website to place your order for this program. Those of you who are watching on Zoom, the easiest way for you to do that is to open up a browser and to type in your browser www.bulls3bears.com. That's the number 3, right? Bulls, like the animal, www.bulls3bears.com. So bulls, the number 3 bears.com. So those of you watching on Zoom, the easiest way to guarantee your access to this program is to open up your browser and to type in your browser www.bulls3bears.com. Now, as people do more and more watch this on different platforms and different devices, there are other easy ways you can access. If you're on YouTube, if you're watching my YouTube video, you can probably click the Order Now link, the blue Order Now link that is right beside the video screen, or you can even click the links below the video screen. So there are, depending on what platform or device you're watching it on, you could conceivably click the order link beside the video screen or below the video screen. But for Zoom, the easiest way for most of you to reach this checkout page, the secure checkout page, is just to type it in your browser, www.bulls3bears.com. As I've said, the normal price was reduced by a factor of almost 10 for this anniversary sale price offer. But this discount and this great deal only last until midnight tonight. So join now. Come with us on this amazing journey. You've seen our track record in the history of things that are bigger than anything I can ever imagine being able to impact people's lives. We've given out in the past, and we have rolled up our sleeves today with the work ethic and the encouragement that we want to provide that same kind of breakthrough for those of you going forward in the future. There are more. I see there is more opportunity now than there ever was before in the past. In the past, there was only 1 or 2. Now there are dozens that we're carefully tracking and monitoring, and we'll give you the heads up on. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on this. Do you want to make money in crypto? I mean, a lot of money that can secure your retirement. Do you want to learn about the kind of crypto that are never talked about in the media? Nobody on CNBC is talking about the kind of things that we're researching, that we're keeping a careful eye on. The kind of crypto that is dirt cheap now and positioned to go up 50x, making you hundreds of thousands of dollars like so many of them already have. Again, this is not fairy tale stuff. This is things that you have seen with your own eyes, proven conclusively that it works. And we're going to put you in a position to take advantage of the next one. We're still at the beginning stage of this journey, in my estimation. Early adoption has taken place. People are comfortable with it now. People see it not only as a store of value, but as something is useful. There's Bitcoin ATM machines here in my city of Las Vegas, Nevada. This is becoming more and more mainstream, more widespread, and the time is now for you to take advantage of this. Do you want me to research and spot the trends and spoon feed you the best money-making ideas before they become known to others? Okay. Crypto is not just Bitcoin and Ether anymore. Crypto is hundreds of cheap, quickly appreciating assets that you can buy and stake in an account for large yielding profits. I'm talking about interest that sometimes dwarfs the profit you're making on the appreciation of the coin. The best of both worlds, you're making money both ways, and you've got a rock solid asset that is generationally founded. Okay, so this is such an amazing and exciting opportunity. Join our program, and let me guide you through the way to profit from this incredible opportunity. It promises to be life-changing for those who adopt this investing method now and really learn about it. Okay? We're learning. We want to teach you, share with you, and show you the right principles and things to learn. And many crypto coins, as I've stressed, this is not a rich man's investment vehicle. Many crypto coins can be bought for less than $1. Ripple is 83 cents today, and I see all charts and arrows pointing back toward its previous high. Some even are available in my special released announcement. Some are going to even be available to you for a nickel, for 5 cents. Absolutely amazing opportunity, okay? So there is no reason why you can't do this too. You can join this affordable program. You can learn these methods to do it, and you can take advantage of it. We can even show you how to do this tax-free in your IRA. Yes, it is legal and allowed, using the right accounts and the right principles for you to make this incredible return in a completely tax-deferred, tax-free way. Let us show you all of the principles. Order right now on the website. Do this before the midnight deadline today. Go, type in your browser, go to the website, Bulls3, the number 3, bulls3bears.com. If you're watching on a different device, if you're watching on YouTube, you can probably click the blue order now link beside the video screen, or even click links below the screen to access this amazing program. Simple, easiest, most straightforward way to guarantee yourself a spot in this program is to go type in your browser, bulls3bears.com. You will get access to a business setup that produces the profit used to invest automatically into the crypto that you choose. And you can use our business funding access to leverage instead of using your own capital if you want to. So it does not require your out-of-pocket cash to invest in crypto when you get this kind of program, when you follow our instructions, when you use all the tools and great help that we have. We have real live people that are available to talk to you during business hours. We answer written submitted tickets. We reply to emails. We are here, as we have been for 18 years in this industry and business, to help you succeed. It increases the referrals people give back to us. As I said, the majority, over 80% of our business activity is done with people who've already done business with us before. That tells me that what we're doing works. People are being successful with it, and it is feasible for you to join us as well. Again, the easiest way for you to assure yourself a discounted spot in this program is to go to the website. Do it now, bulls3bears.com, or if you're on YouTube, click the order link. If you are having a technical problem or challenge, I know sometimes this is electronic stuff. If you're having a technical issue, we want to make sure you can place your order. Please immediately call. I have live support staff standing by. If you have a technical problem, okay, you can call and get your order through on the hotline. If you do it immediately, 702-287-4931, 702-287-4931. Do not wait. Do not delay. This is not going to be available right up until the stroke of midnight. This is only live operators available now, immediately. So if you have a technical issue, problem, or challenge getting your order, we don't want anybody shut out. It won't be available again tomorrow. Take advantage of this opportunity. Go and order directly from the website to guarantee and assure your spot. If you have some kind of technical issue or problem getting your order through, you can if you do it immediately. Call and talk to our helpful operator. Call 702-287-4931. They will help take care of you and get you assured into this amazing program. Get your chance to retire in style and 50 times your money, make interest that's so incredible you'll be telling your great-grandchildren about what a huge rate of return you got when it was available. None of these things last forever. It's been growing and going on for 10 years. Who knows how much longer it is going to be going on. We can make a profit from it now, this year and the next year and the year after that, with great clarity and certainty, but we have to take action immediately. So get into this program. Strike while the iron's hot, as my grandmother used to say. Go to the website, type in your browser, bulls3bears.com, or if you're on YouTube, click the link beside the video screen. Hey, thank you. Appreciate your well wishes there in the comment section. I will look forward to talking to you all again very, very soon. Make sure you don't get shut out. Go to the website, bulls3bears.com to place your order. And I'll look forward to talking to you all again very, very soon. Ciao, everybody.